Forward. Bind.
Check. Mic check. Dude. What the fuck? I rolled 100. Like, everyone knows you roll for mid. Like, it's not some fucking... Sound working? Check. Sound check. Sound.
First blood.
30 seconds to battle.
That make a big mess. Yes.
I'm back, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Like, everyone knows you roll for mid. Like, quit being like... This is not, like, elementary, you know? Like, we should be grown adults. I hope you're an adult. At least you can act like one. Even, you know what? Even elementary... They get it. They have enough dignity.
Look at all that, mate. Just waiting to be called. Yep. Here I come. Coming through.
Like, the guy who's currently mid. This is the type of guy who, like, you have your Warcraft guild, right? And then a few months in, he's like, oh, I'm just gonna steal this big item, and then you know, I don't even need to explain it. Like, if you're in the audience, you get it. You're not one of these idiots. Like, if you're always first come, first serve, if that's your mentality, eventually that's gonna run you into trouble. Eventually that'll run you into trouble. It's that simple. Either direct trouble, or, you know, it's gonna land you on the blacklist. Because nobody wants that person on their team. No arrow. Oh no. No arrow.
Yes.
What's going on? There's the arrow. If you want to get ahead in life, you must learn to share the land with other people. That's the truth.
Right to it. Good idea.
Now, there's a difference between sharing and stealing. Okay? There is a difference between sharing and stealing, and society will... Society will either... As of recent, it'll warp either way. Either you have, you know, like the current meta of the United States, which is everyone is a fucking terrorist, serial killing, like, criminal, alien. Everyone's fucking just at each other's throats. It is fucking ridiculous. It is so fucking free for all right now. It's basically it's worse than the Wild West, because in the Wild West, people are like, oh, you know, like, I don't want to fucking fight. Like, I'm just here to steal land from the indigenous Americans, including, you know, my ancestors. Look, what I'm saying is, they didn't want to fight, but they did. They brought a fight. What I'm saying is, it's different now because everyone is just trying to fight each other, and there's no reason to be fighting, and there's no reason to be divided other than for the sake of fighting and for the sake of being divided. You see, it's mental. It's mental. It's not good for the economy. No. Anyways. I should be mid right now. I should have just... I'm gonna go take mid. I'm gonna go take mid. I'll just go take mid. I'll be like every other person from the United States. Oh, I want that? Nah, I'm just gonna take it. Oh, that car? I'm gonna take it. Oh, that building, I'm gonna. Oh, the skyscraper. Oh, I'm gonna take. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, slaves. I'm gonna go collect slaves in the United States because slavery is currently legal. It's currently motherfucking legal right now to be. Slavery is legal right now in the United States. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Now, it's not slavery with shackles and whips. No, it's slavery with it's more of a we're talking about glass ceilings. We're talking about mental slavery. We're talking about poverty. We're talking about wage slavery. We're talking about less visible types of slavery. We're talking about hostages. People are being hostages to fear. The list of how people are hostages and slaves is long. But the concept really is, it's the same. It's the same across it. The principles are the same. So how are they taking hostages here in the United States? They're beating people mentally and physically into submission and then forcing them to do their bidding. What is wage slavery? Well, it's conditioning the entire public that, oh, you can work for less than the cost of living. Yeah, keep working at these slave wages. You'll figure out how to pay rent. You'll figure it out. There is no figuring it out. Everyone just becomes a criminal.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Lightning. Yes.
Witch Doctor, he's acting a bit cocky. You can't afford your house, you can't afford your rent, you can't afford your building, you can't afford food. You a slave. You a slave. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. The United States is a fucked up place right now. It's really, like, literally, it's literally fucked up right now. Literally.
Your top tower is under attack.
Just look around you. Look outside. Look around you. How many people are living on the streets in your city? A lot more than 10 years ago. Let's start there. Do you have clean air? No. Do you have clean water? Maybe. Probably not. Okay. Can you go outside and worry about just being able to walk outside? No. Because you're worrying about being shot. Here in the United States, every single city. Every single city. Okay. What about future? What about economic prospects? Well, here in the United States, the rich are getting richer. The poor are getting so poor. They can't function anymore, and they're getting heavily addicted to God knows what. Look at San Francisco. Look at San Francisco. Are you afraid to walk around? If you live in San Francisco, are you afraid to walk around your city? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, because so you have all these really poor and miserable people. That's what the population is turning into. We're getting super divided. No one wants to talk to each other. Everybody wants to keep fighting each other. No one's making any money. No one's making enough money to just pay for rent and food anymore. So how about jobs? go look for a job. No, there are no jobs. Actually, if you want a job, you're gonna have to lie and cheat and steal. And probably you're gonna have to start killing people to get a job anymore because robots are taking the job. And if you do get a job, there's some huge scandal at your company, and then thousands of people are not gonna get paid. Everybody's just getting laid off, so they're not paying anybody. So it's just like, well, I'll move to another city. Oh wait, we're being invaded. Every city's being invaded. The medical systems, the legal systems, the justice systems, the law enforcement. Everything's being overwhelmed. So nothing can be done anymore. Oh, you need an emergency service? Nope. Too bad. You're on your own. Oh, you need a job? Nope. We're gonna give it to this person. Don't get me started with the racism. If you're a minority right now in the United States, you are fucked. Absolutely fucked. Okay? I am a minority, so I can say I've lived through it. I've lived through it. I still have to live with it and through it. Okay, so now you have this population that is totally... I don't know how obesity exists. Oh, because of the division of wealth. There's people who just don't have to work, so they just eat, and then they don't do anything, and then it is what it is. And then you have people who are just so the average is getting more and more warped because everybody's being all data driven, and no one.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
No one listens to common sense anymore. They're just listening to data that's been fabricated. No one's thinking anymore either. That's another problem.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Do I need to keep going? Like, you get how ridiculous it is getting. So what I'm saying is the divide is getting worse and worse and worse. We're separating into two classes. The extremely poor people and the extremely rich people. The people in the middle are just disappearing. We still have time to correct this. We still have time to correct this, but the people in power don't want that corrected. And the people who don't have the power don't realize they need to correct it. So it's like we're actually we're about to reach a dystopia. We're actually at the brink of dystopia. If I had to describe it, because you know. Let's talk about the Gestapo in the United States. Law enforcement is acting like Gestapo. The ones who are not being bribed and threatened to act as Gestapo are too afraid to do anything. So everyone is literally on their own. What are the Gestapo doing? They're just arresting people. They're just committing crimes. They're being criminals. They're being criminals in wolves in sheep's clothing. It's not some new idea, but it's really sick how exacerbated this problem has gotten. It's permeated. It is too prevalent. It is perpetually just promulgating. It is not profuse. It is profane. It is profane. Anyways,
that make a big mess.
Yeah, you have all these people who are unable to think anymore. They're miserable. Their quality of life is just disturbing. And now they're not being allowed to think anymore. Do you understand? So if you're smart, if you're able to think, they're trying to censor you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Unless, okay, basically, yeah, that goes back to what I was talking about slavery. They're not paying people. They're not paying people to be on their side. They're just saying, "Shut up, or we're gonna shut you down." Shut up, or we're gonna shut you down. Rather than paying, nobody's being paid anymore. The government was almost shut down. Jobs are just they're closing left and right. No one knows what to do. No, everybody's just kind of scrambling around, and I'm just talking about the people who are awake, who see what is going on. Most people don't know what the fuck's going on. They're operating. They're like, oh my gosh, I lost my job. I'm gonna go apply for welfare. That's like, I'm not dissing them, no, because they're being led to this depopulation factory, I guess. Don't even get me started with the depopulation agenda. Do you understand what's going on? Do you understand?
Tower is under attack.
There's two agendas right now that are making the United States sick. Sick to the core. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about the depopulation agenda. There's elitists on this planet who are trying to exterminate as many people as possible. Especially those who disagree. They're rationalizing extermination just because people disagree with them. Yeah, it's psychotic, and they are the ones labeling people as psychotic by false medical records. They're falsifying medical records about people. It's look. You have the depopulation agenda. You have the overpopulation agenda right now. This has been surfacing the last 2 years, really. They're trying to flood the United States with people to overwhelm it, and it's working. It's working. The United States is already collapsing. Do you understand? Like, it's so over. The United States is so beyond limits of what it can handle. It's too late to go back. The damage is already done.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
You know, I said I was not going to talk politics on this channel, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to talk politics all I want. I'm going to talk Dota all I want. I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want because no one cares. No one literally cares. Do you understand? That's part of the problem. Apathy. The problem is Hollywood. The problem is Hollywood, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. Because Hollywood says, oh no, it's cool. You want to be apathetic? No, that's cool. Yeah, you're cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hollywood is telling people that. We're not mature enough to Hollywood is this super weapon, okay? And we're not mature enough to actually have Hollywood, because what Hollywood does is just... Hollywood is making problems 10 times worse. Do you understand? Because it is brainwashing people to be morons. It is breeding this slave class I'm talking about. We're just moving towards a slave and an elite class. That's it. There's no more middle class. You are either really, really, really fucking rich, or you're just a slave.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Why? Because freedom is because there are no more. Nobody gives a fuck about the Constitution. The few people who do are usually just scholars, and they understand it, and they don't know how to fucking fight for it. Fewer of them have platforms to actually advocate for the Constitution, what needs to be happening. But they're few and far between, and they're being censored by the Gestapo and the depopulation agenda. There's another word for that. It's called terrorists. There is a fine line between never mind. Oh my gosh. There's not a fine line. I'm saying there's a gigantic line between terrorists and actual leaders who want what's best for their people. It's really easy now. That's one of the benefits of social media. That's why everyone needs to be censored. Everyone needs to be shut up. Because social media has just exposed more and more and more, and it's going to keep exposing more and more and more, because people are psychotic. Look at the population. Like more people than you actually think are actually psychotic. Not dissing psychotic people.
That is a mess.
Now, I don't want to. I'm not trying to create a stigma. Just like there's stigma that says everybody on the right wing is violent. That is totally fucking wrong. I'm very peaceful. I'm actually part of the right wing peace party, or the far right peace party. That's what I'm calling it. We're not. Not everyone on the right is violent. That's a total. That's just wrong. That's like saying everyone on the left is violent. That's not true. This is absolutely not true. There's some arbitrary. It's discrimination, actually. Absolutely, it is discrimination.
Your middle tower is under attack.
What was I saying? This is why I'm really, really thinking about moving to Russia. I want to move to Russia. It's high up on my list. It's high up on my list because the United States is being really fucking crazy. The people here don't know what's wrong, and they don't know how to fix it. That's how deep the problem is over here. I want to help the United. I want to help as many people as possible, but I'm just one person. I'm just one person with one platform. I can do my part. That's all. That's all I really care about, you know? Alley-oop.
is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
You know what I can do? I can make content that is promoting good, healthy values, morals. You know, instead of I'll say his name, Ty Lopez. Other major celebrities. You know, we lost Logan Paul and Jake Paul to the alcohol train. Ty Lopez is over here on his Instagram promoting tequila and all this other stuff to minors. Same as Jake Paul. Jake Paul has minors in his fan base. He's like, oh yeah, I'm getting an alcohol sponsorship. Oh, same. There's more names I want to say, but like, if you're one of these, if you're one of these celebrities advertising alcohol to minors, you know damn well who you are. You know damn well what you're doing. Don't ever take any moral high ground ever again. You're a fucking terrorist. You fucking understand what you're doing to society? You're just being a fucking terrorist. Like, there is no, oh no, that's sort of okay. Well, I guess it's gonna maybe the family of the teen you convinced to binge drink. Maybe they can send you the photo of the after effects. Oh, you're just being hyperbolic for entertainment, Jeff. No, actually, drinking is a huge problem. And we have all these social media influencers exacerbating it because Hollywood is this weapon, and no one's mature enough. The planet is not mature enough for Hollywood. Hollywood has way too much power. Way too much power. And what they're using Hollywood for, what is being promoted through Hollywood is absurd. It's pretty absurd, like.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And now. Forward. You got it.
Look, I said this last year, you know, I'm not cool with Jake Paul anymore. I'm not cool with Logan anymore. Logan was like on pot or something, and then he, I don't know, maybe he cleaned up after he joined wrestling. Maybe I'll give Logan another chance, but like, Jake's over here like, yeah, bro, hey, you want to drink liquor? Y'all are like, y'all fucking ridiculous. Y'all being ridiculous.
The enemy's middle tower.
So that's that, you know. So it's like, I've just decided to say, fuck it. I'm just gonna play and stream Dota 24/7 now, because I mean, what else is there to do? I could either be, okay, look, to be fair, okay, legally speaking, yes, I am an elite, but you know, I'm not a terrorist elite, obviously. I'm one of the people out on social media putting myself out there saying, hey, this is really fucked up. We should probably stop doing that. I'm one of those people, you know? Like, Oh no. Now, I'm not even getting to the ice, the sprinkles on the cake. I'm not getting to the sprinkles on the cake. What is that? Well, one of the big parts of this depopulation agenda, of this slave class agenda, is the substance trade. They are pumping the United States full of fentanyl. People are dying from fentanyl every day. There's just rampant substance abuse and usage now. It's gotten so bad. There are more substance dealers than Starbucks, than McDonald's. There's probably a substance dealer on every corner of the United States. If you're trying to buy a substance, you can probably just walk through your neighborhood, ask around, and say, "Oh, yep, you'll probably find a dealer or someone who knows a dealer." So it's that ingrained. It is that stupid. This is fucking retarded. Okay, how do we let it get this? How do we let it get this bad? I don't know. Can you blame the politicians for everything? No. At a certain point, you have to blame society. We as society have stopped caring about education. We've stopped caring about values because of Hollywood, because no one is willing to stand up to Hollywood. Because Hollywood is just 24 fucking hours a day. Even more than I stream. Way more than I stream. 24 hours a day. Hollywood is just going, hey, you want to buy some substances? Hey, you want to buy some substances? Oh, substances are cool. Substances are cool. Hey, look at this rapper. Hey, look, this rapper's rich. So if you do substances, you'll make a lot of money. So if you keep making money, you'll want to do, you'll buy more substances. So that makes you richer. Substances are so fucking cool. Am I right? Am I underplaying what's going on? Am I miniaturizing what is going? Is this minimization? What? You're probably high right now. You're probably drinking right now. Case in point, I'm done talking. I just obviously. You're probably so high and drunk, you can't really process what I'm saying. Like, it's just it's too much. It's too late. It's just too late.
Your top tower is under attack.
It doesn't matter what I say because of how because I'm an influencer. Everyone thinks I'm just here to entertain people and oh my gosh, haha, it's so funny, you're being so funny. No. I'm talking about real issues, real topics, and people are just gonna ignore what I say and do the opposite. If I say don't drink, they're gonna go get fucking wasted binge drinking, and then they're derp.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
How the fuck did we get here? Cause I wanted to go mid and should have let me mid, dude.
Your top barracks are under attack.
Cause I wanted to go mid, and this motherfucker. What do you mean? Pudge is king of mid. What the fuck? Y'all just please, like, please, it's quit being fucking ridiculous. This is like, just next time, just please, just roll next time. Respect the roll. Share the game with the other. Share with community.
Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Oh, don't get me started with okay, here's a good one.
Bottom barracks has fallen. Enemy
So you have all these people high and drunk out of their mind and on substances. Most people are just not able to fix themselves anymore. The family structure has been eroded. Then you have these influencers who are just communists and Marxists, right? On the surface. That's fine. If you want to be a communist or a Marxist, that's absolutely fine. That just means you believe the economic system should work a certain way different from capitalism. That's not inherently wrong or right. It's not inherently good or bad. What you have is terrorists pretending to be communists. I call them neo-capitalists because often they pretend to be capitalists. So you have these communist Marxists pretending to be communist and Marxists. They're terrorists. They're just fucking criminal terrorists, organized crime, mafia, thugs, degenerates, total fucking losers, just absolutely no moral. They're part of the depopulation agenda. That's their ethics. They're moral relativists. They're okay with just killing and killing. Some of them have killed millions and millions and millions. It's fine. Whatever. Fuck it, whatever. They're just absolutely no heart, no soul. That's fine. Maybe it's a mental disability. I don't know. Maybe they just are really awful people. Maybe they're like Darth Vader who does not redeem himself. These are the people pretending to be oh yeah, some of them pretend to be good people. They pretend to be good people. Meanwhile, they're scamming and lying and committing fraud and blah blah blah. Don't give me that moral high ground nonsense anymore, you know? I can't think right now. I'm also playing Dota. You know what? I got my point across. Like, there's the people promoting communism and socialism are actually like, some of them are borderline Hitler. They're like miniature Hitlers. They have no problems with genocide. They have no problems profiting from genocide, profiting from slavery. Oh yeah, you know what? Just buy it from China. I'm not dissing on China. I'm not telling China how to run the country. I'm telling United States businesses how to live a more moral life, I guess. So much for that. That didn't work. Can you have a dictator? Can you have communism? Can you have Marxism with a benevolent, good, caring, kind-hearted, strong leader? Yes, you absolutely can. You absolutely can. That is not some fiction story. That is actually reality. However, statistically, you're not going to find that. That's maybe 1 out of 1,000. Because there's so many evil people on the planet. It's just difficult to it's difficult to
Your
fight
ancient
fire
is
with
under attack.
water. I mean fire with fire. You can't really there's no water to fight the fire with, so everyone's just fighting fire with fire, and then moral relatives. It's too much moral. Now, here's what I believe about the future. Yes, there will be a communist or socialist country, or even a Marxist country in the future that's really, really mature, and they can handle it, and people are sharing, and there's no crime, and it's a nice place. It's actually a nice, respectable civilization. Do you expect that from the United States, from Europe, from Russia, from China? Are you expecting these absolutely everyone in the society is just super mature and can handle it, and there's just no crime and everything's all just tra-la-la, just perfect? No. Every country is fucked up right now. Every country. Some are less fucked up than the others, though. That's the difference. That's why I want to leave the United States. That's why I'm really thinking about leaving the United States, because of how fucked up it is here. I'm speaking truth. Like, if you don't agree with truth, then you're probably part of the depopulation agenda. You're probably part of the overpopulation of the United States agenda. I'm saying the problem is... Like, if you're still here watching, you know, now I'm just preaching to the choir. The only solution is for good people to actually fight for what is right, or to assert what is right, and to, you know, stand their ground. But right now, that group of people is very tiny compared to the rest of the planet, which is like, most of the planet is just like, I don't give a fuck what's going on, because Hollywood has told me it's cool to be apathetic. I'm actually so cool because I don't give a fuck what is going on. I'm just gonna blah blah blah, do this, do that, do that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give, you know, it's rap. You can thank rap for that. You can absolutely thank rap. Rap is gangster rap making the world better or worse? It's making it way, way worse. Any good that is coming from gangster rap is overshadowed by how many people they've gotten intoxicated, how many DUIs, how many people that are now addicted to substances, how many lives have been ruined by rap, because it's cool. It's cool. It's cool to live to 25, and yeah, thug life, YOLO. That's...
Your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to.
So yeah, you know, after all that stuff, I just said, I hope it's obvious to people why certain issues just never get fixed, and why certain issues only a few issues can really be fixed, and the people who are supposed to be fixing them don't give a fuck. So it's like nothing is getting fixed. Everything is just in this massive whirlwind of decline. It is just a tornado of decline. And you know what? That is the future. As bleak as that sounds, as pessimistic as that sounds, am I being realistic? Am I being optimistic? I'm being optimistic. The planets. We're headed towards deforestation. We're headed towards overpopulation in some areas. We're headed towards these super catastrophic calamitous world apocalyptic. We're headed towards apocalyptic scenarios. I'm not just being.
Prepare for battle.
I'm not just being a fear-mongering news journalist with an agenda. No, I'm just telling you. The reality. We're talking about reality. These are not conspiracy theories. The conspiracy theories we thought were conspiracy theories 10 years ago they've all turned out to be true, and well, we have video evidence of everything that's going on. So it's just sort of like, well, this is grim, this is morose, this is almost, it's morbid, whatever. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm doing my part. I'm sitting here. I'm talking about it. I don't have to do that. I could just be like the herd, and I can just say, fuck it, YOLO. I'm gonna play Dota, but I'm not gonna talk about a damn thing. I'm just gonna play Dota and not give a damn. Is that what everyone wants? They just want me to just play Dota and not give a damn? And then watch the world just sink into this all-engulfing inferno of mediocrity. It's worse than mediocrity. I was going to say mediocrity. It's worse than mediocrity. What's going on already? We're already at mediocrity. Why do you think every billionaire wants to make a spaceship to fly to fucking Mars or some other planet? Why do you think that? Be honest. Is it genuinely? Are they genuinely trying to advance the human race, or are they genuinely just trying to get the fuck out of here? You know, I could just say, fuck it, I'm gonna go build a bunker and just go live in a bunker and never talk to anyone till I'm 100 years old, and then I could be one of those billionaires. I'm not one of those billionaires, by the way. I am a trillionaire. I still feel kind of weird saying it. It's still new to me. You know, does that make sense? Like, I was not born into a billionaire family. I've not been a billionaire for years and years and years, and that's all I know. Neither was I well established. I literally, you know, some will say I'm from the middle class. Some will say I'm from the lower upper class. I'll say, you know, I'm somewhere. It's not what matters. Like, what I'm saying is, I didn't have millions and millions of dollars. I didn't have those advantages. I didn't have all those resources they have. Do you understand? Like, and now I'm a trillionaire. Mathematically, I'm not supposed to remain a trillionaire. Mathematically, I'm not supposed to be a trillionaire. Mathematically, I don't have the skill to actually maintain trillions and trillions of dollars. I don't know what the fuck I am doing. Do you understand? I've been just going on this frenzy course of just figuring out everything as I go. There is no trillionaire mentor from planet Earth to go and just talk to some guru. Most of the gurus don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but the ones who do don't give a fuck about anybody. They just want money. They plain and simple just want your money. They don't give a fuck about teaching you a damn thing, because they'll teach you the wrong thing, and they're okay with that. And they'll just lie straight to your face. Because they're attention whores. They're attention whores, and they have no morality. Or you're just looking at their free content, and that's maybe the problem. That's why they're not telling you anything, because you're just looking at their free advice. Here's the reality. If you want good advice, it's gonna cost a fuck ton of money. A fuck ton of money. Do you understand how valuable good advice is? Do you fucking understand how good it... No, you don't. Because nobody watching this has had to deal with trillionaire problems yet. So if you are a consultant, if you are a guru, the fate of humanity is in your hands. I'm just gonna be real. If you're a textbook company, if you're a teacher, if you're an educator, if you're just a coach, literally the future of humanity is in your hands. So realize how much power you have, and please don't fuck it up. But more importantly, please don't fuck people up just for money. That's fucking terrible. Just please do not do that. Anyway, Dad, I guess that's kind of like the... I'm kind of leading to the end of the rant here. Education will solve problems, absolutely. I'm not talking about miseducation. I'm talking about actual, real education. But I'm also saying it's really expensive. It's rare. It's... Now I'm saying the plan's fucked, okay? That's the end of the rant.
Head now. Coming, friend. Good idea. Under attack!
Ganking top. Get ready. Get ready. Are you ready? Looks warded.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, okay, thanks, bye.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Right to it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good idea. Feel your lungs up. Coming, friend. Yes.
So it's,
Middle
it
miss.
takes
What was that?
You won't feel the pain. Forward.
Middle still miss.
Time of a chase.
Ganking bottom in a moment.
Here I come. Oh, just tuck this under here for later.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, no one's bot.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Middle is still missed, roaming. Alright, I'm ganking top. Again, let's go.
Haste.
ETA 20 seconds.
Right to it.
Let's go for Dusa.
Here I come.
And I just whipped that. It's okay. Stay on Dusa. Nice job. Yeah, we did it.
Here's a bounty.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, on my way bottom. Be there in 40 seconds.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, on bottom. Let's go for Zeus. Oh, he sees me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, bot's warded.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Good idea.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Whatever.
Alright, I'm ganking top again.
Oh, just visibility.
Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. Time to excel.
Yes.
Your mic is really noisy.
How about now?
That's better.
Sword to the land. On right horse. Carnage. Waiting in. Leave this bit for later.
Yanking bottom.
4 guys bottom.
Did we get the ward bottom?
Right.
Maybe. Okay, I'll assume no. Let's wait for yellow.
Forward.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, going in. Oh no! Oh no! It's fine.
Unlucky.
Yo, what? Oh, it got. Dang it. I think I misclicked.
It's okay.
Wait, we might be able to gank him. Let's see if they... Maybe for a second gank. Okay, okay. They're pushing. I'm ready for a second gank. Oh, they definitely have a ward. Middle's miss.
Has been killed. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
VRChat.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.